Glendale, Arizona. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 41. That's complete to Leggett. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. It is cut left side.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 8. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Blackshear on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. From the 33 on 2nd down. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Out of Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they take this in for the score. The Panthers get it down to a single point. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5.
The Cardinals take over first down at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Into the hands of Michael Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. This is going to fall down the whole way to the turf, incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. A 2nd down throw for Young. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how... Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete out to the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on the play action. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on fourth down as they force the turnover.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. Man in motion here. Shotgun now on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. McBride hauls it in. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Running back sent in motion. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
They've got a man in motion. 3rd and long, Young. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Young on 1st and 10. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Panthers pick this one up. 40. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle. Rumble, young man, rumble. Oh, look at the big guys scooping that fumble up and knowing exactly what to do with it.
And now, Kate, look at the celebration. No offense. No offense to corners or pretty linebackers or those guys running, but just like at the combine, they're a dime a dozen. You want to see the big fellas rumble, and he sure did.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards to pick up that time, but we have reached the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Panthers hoping to break this tie before the half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Brooks does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
The chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
And he's brought down for a loss. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Going for it with Brooks. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. And they send a man in motion. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught, nice gain left side. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to throw. Here's Young. It's caught at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
5-yard loss leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime.
14, Cardinals 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fits it through the middle. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Taken in by Pierce. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Culp with a catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's on the move. Sheds off a rusher.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. And the Cardinals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
They motion the tight end over. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. Slot man motioned over. Defense shows blitz. Young. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He's got Pierce. Continuing to move past the 45. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. He's going to throw this one. Gets this one to Pierce. This is ahead for about 5. Z's Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers. All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Third and long for him here. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Motion man sent left. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
We're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
Here's Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, and if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On 2nd and 7. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions, from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Here is Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Give him 5 on the run. Now it's 4th and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Big play here, tie game, and here comes 4th and goal. Looking to throw. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second down now, 7 to go. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals down by 7. Second down now, 7 to go. Man in motion here. From the 23. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
To throw. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Blackshear on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Hand off here for Brooks. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2nd and 3 now. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Running back, motioning right. He'll look to throw it. And the man is there to knock that away. That one vehemently swatted away. So 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Down the sideline, past the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. On the give, it's Brooks. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. It's a chip shot, this one straight ahead. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners, as we say so long from Glendale.
Guys, what are you doing? Wake up! It's like watching paint dry. Oh. Okay, this is it. I'm not having fun anymore. What is